Hi guys and girls, this is a daily reading for 2 days. I'm recording this on Tuesday night, so I've already lost 2 days of the week, so it's not going to be a weekly reading. It's just going to be for Saturday and for Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'm going to produce weekend reading. Now I'm just checking. Where's the moon now? I remember it was in Aquarius some time ago. Yeah, but now it's already Aries, and it's gonna be in Aries until Thursday, and then it changes into Taurus. So we have 2 energies for today, and the first is the fiery one, the fire bell. It's called Ignis. I think it's the most optimistic of the 4. And then we have Earth spell. And it sounds like this. Ooh. It's also very optimistic and subtle. This is welcoming Moon in Taurus energy. So we have 2 very optimistic bells, and I also have 2 new decks. This one is called Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. That's the box. If you are interested in a review of this deck, please let me know in the comments. I have so much to say about it. I was very happy to receive it, and I was expecting very, very much out of it. And unfortunately, it's full of mistakes. I was hoping that it's going to be much better than the borderless edition. This is also borderless, and it also has changed colors, and the colors are beautiful. But how they edited some of the cards is really... I don't understand why they did this the way they did. It's just not meticulous, not well enough. It's not done well. As if someone was working in haste or was underpaid. Perhaps that's the reason. But still, I think I'm going to use it because I absolutely love the Rider-Waite-Smith tradition. So first, let's see what's the energy for Wednesday. We have Waning Crescent, the 26th of June 2019. What are the energies for today? What's the energy? What's the main card? What's the main energy for Wednesday, the 26th of June 2019? We have the Star, and it's funny because it also appeared when I was asking the deck to tell me something about it. So it's definitely happy to show hope and to show that everything is as it is supposed to be and you're in a good way. It's a very optimistic message for the day. The Star is showing us that we are on the right path. We are in the right place in the world. Look how she's pouring the waters onto the ground and into the water, which means that what you contribute to the world is important not only on a material level but also on the spiritual one. And you are in accordance with the universe as you're doing this. I don't know why, but I also think about drought. We are having problems here in Central or Eastern or Northern Europe, depending how do you call it? We have dry spells, and there are many days and sometimes weeks when it doesn't rain at all, and then we have some storms, and it rains a lot, but in a very short period of time, and then the ground acts like this, so it doesn't receive water. It's hard and barren, and it lets water slip in a way. So maybe there is hope that this will change. Maybe the rainy bird will sing. Let's see what is recommended for us under the star, doing what we do, the best way we do it. What should we do? What is recommended for us? What's good for us for this day? What serves our greatest good? Begin something new. Look how beautiful it is. You're on the right path, and now you have the beautiful opportunity to create something new. This is the promise of abundance. When you start tending to your new garden, it doesn't look like this. But here comes the promise. If you put your work and effort and time and resources into what you do, your garden will look splendid in some time. So start things. Remember about the importance of time. When things are created, the time is crucial. And what is not recommended, what shouldn't we do? Perhaps we should offer something to someone very generously. That's also the message I have. If you are asked, give. Don't go alone. Don't keep the hope to yourself. Look what he's holding. He's holding the star in the cage. So don't cage the star. Don't cage the hope. Don't cage good words and good deeds. Don't leave it to yourself. Don't ask yourself about this and keep it only to yourself, but spread it. Give it freely. It's yours. What is given to you, it's yours. And you have the will, and you have the free will to do whatever you want with it. So don't go alone, but share the light, share the wealth, share the good fortune that you apparently have. It's very interesting. I hope it resonates with you. It resonates with me after this day. I had a very interesting event happening today in my life. I'm going to tell you this because I find it funny. My grandma used to say, when you step into shit, and she meant literally shit, some of animal, of a human, sometimes, you step into shit, it happens. So she said, she was always saying, when you step into shit, don't despair, be happy, because it means you're gonna have luck, you're gonna be lucky. And she always told me this, and I, as a child, I believed in it, and I repeated it to myself. So until now, when it happens, I repeat it to myself, I'm gonna be lucky. And shit happened yesterday. I stepped into a shit while I was on a walk. And yeah, I thought, yeah, hello, Grandma. I remember your words. I'm gonna be lucky. And guess what happened today? I went to the shop with so it's a second hand. So there are clothes that were used before. I mostly wear things bought in these kinds of shops because I don't like to consume very much. I try to limit myself for the sake of greater good of the earth, of our planet. That's very much depleted by our needs and our greed. And I was looking for some kind of a dress or skirt, It's very hot in here and I need some summer clothes. So I was trying things in a dressing room. I think that's the name of this space, and I had a very beautiful dress. It was blue with dots, quite short, and with pockets, which is very important for me because I like pockets. I like putting things into pockets, and I think it's very useful. It was a little tight in the chest, but still I was looking on myself. And then of course, I put my hand in the pocket and I felt that there's something in there. And I pulled it out, and there was a golden ring. Pure gold. It was absolutely stunning. Like, you know, I'm in a second-hand shop and I find a golden ring in a pocket. And I immediately thought about my grandmother, and I thought, yeah, Grandma, you were right. You were absolutely right. I am lucky. I am lucky. So, that's why I spread it now. To let you know that if you step into shit, don't despair. You're gonna be lucky. Perhaps on Wednesday, you're gonna be lucky. And now Thursday. As I said, the moon changes signs. The sun is, of course, in Cancer. And this is another deck I received today. And it's called the Zillich Tarot or the Zillich Tarot. I never know how to spell it. And it's absolutely stunning. I love it. It's love from the first sight. I never heard of it. And then I saw it on Book Depository. And I was like, wow, what is it? When I saw the Death card and when I saw the Star card in a flip-through video on YouTube, it was immediate love. And now, as I'm holding it in my hands, it's even better. Look at this, Two of Pentacles. It's just wonderful. Nothing to add here. So, I'm going to use this for Thursday. And let's see what these guys want us to know. What is the message for Thursday, the 27th of June? I can't believe it's almost half of a year past. It goes so quickly. Let us see. What's the main energy for Thursday, the 27th of June 2019? What's the main energy? What's the main message? What should we know? What does the universe want us to know? And we have the very card I was talking about, Unity. It's funny that it's called Unity in this deck. Two of Pentacles. Two different roses. When I see white rose and red rose, I immediately think about this children's story about white rose and red rose, two sisters with different fate, but somehow they are together, although they are very different. So it's about doing different things or doing things in different ways. It's about maintaining balance between work and play. It's also about going with the flow. Very often this card indicates that you should pay attention to what you do on a daily basis. But here it talks about unity. So it's about the inner eye and the outer eye. What you see in yourself and what you perceive from the outer world. Making sense of it, making it one. Now, the second card is what is recommended. What should we do? What is recommended for us? What serves our greatest good? What's good for us? On Thursday, the 27th. We have the Moon. That's the Major Arcana card. And to have a full view, what is not recommended, what shouldn't we do, what should we avoid, what shouldn't we follow, what's there to be avoided. Satisfaction, Six of Cups. I don't like, the one thing I don't like about the deck is that there are these names written on the cards, because it sometimes imposes the meaning, and I prefer not to narrow myself into one meaning. And what I see here is tears. You can see the Moon is crying on the picture. And these tears are changed into feathers or just drops of water falling here, and the crab emerges from the waters. I love this card because we have a dog and a wolf here. So there is some mystical feeling about it, and when I see it, I think when you perceive the world with both the inner and the outer eye, the things you see may not be very pleasant, but still they are evoking something very important within you. So don't shy away and don't be afraid if there are strange or difficult feelings appearing in your life when you unite what you see with your inner and outer eye. Because this is the path to your full capacity and the deepest wisdom that is already within you. And that's why I think this card shows that you shouldn't just stick to one part of experience, the pleasant experience, the satisfying experience. Because when you do this, it's just flowing through you and it doesn't change anything. Like those tears, they are moving something here. Here they just flow, like, no, they don't change anything, they don't move anything. It's just a golden shower of satisfaction and it passes very quickly. This one is deeper. So there is something deeper to see on Thursday. Perhaps not very pleasant. We have blood here on this path too. So perhaps someone is wounded. You can also see the resemblance of colors here. We have white and red, and here we also have white and red. So whatever happens, whatever wound is inflicted upon you, whatever wound you discover with your inner eye, it's going to be soothed by the tears of the Moon, which is understanding. This is the symbol of a mother. I love this deck. It's so deep. I don't know why I'm speaking things I speak, but it talks to me on a very deep level. So don't be afraid of difficult feelings on Thursday, because there's a component of healing in this. And it makes you whole. Wonderful. Wonderful deck. What's underneath? Success. Yeah. 10 of Cups. So it's just beneath the surface of things. And when you look beneath the surface of things, good things arrive. Success arrives. All right? I wish you 2 beautiful days. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments if you want to hear and see the review of the decks. And I hope I see you in the reading for the weekend. Until then, bye bye.